No, come on. My hair is so annoying. Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. And if you can't already tell, but what the fuck? I fucking hate my life. Hi Instagram. Oh, this isn't Instagram. Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. And if you can't already tell through the title of this video, it is about my Instagram account. And I just want to briefly explain what has been going on with me lately and why I've been kind of laying low, if you will say. So if you guys followed me on my Mova Marie account, you'll find that it's no longer there. Instagram has locked me out of that account and disabled it, and perfect. So on September 1st, I was going on my Instagram app and I found this message right here. That message notified me that my Instagram account had been disabled, and I immediately panicked because this had never happened to me before, and I was like, holy shit, what's going on? So I instantly assumed that my account had been hacked, and when I clicked the learn more option that they provided for me, it basically gave you an appeal process in which you can report a hacked account. Keep in mind, Instagram has no direct email. They have no direct contact number, customer service, or anything that I could find where I can directly speak to someone and understand what had been going on in that moment. The only way I found to contact them was through this appeal process, and basically I filled out the form they provided. You just like put in your name and your email and you kind of explain what's going on. It gives you like a description box, and I sent out that, and that was it. About a few hours later, I heard back from Instagram, and they basically said, here, I'll read it. Thank you for contacting us. Before we can help, we need to confirm that you own this account. Please reply to this email an attached photo of yourself holding a handwritten copy of the code listed below. So when your account is hacked on Instagram, basically in order for them to notify or to confirm that it's you, they send you a code, and you have to take like a selfie with the code on a piece of paper holding it with your name and your account name and all that stuff. And I did that, and I did not hear back from them at all. So I kept emailing them, and about 2 days later, they reached back. I think it was a day. I don't know if it was like 2 days or 1 day later. And they reached back, and this is what they said. Hi, it looks like your account has been disabled. We disable Instagram accounts that don't follow our terms of use. Actions that are against our terms include continued prohibited behavior after receiving a warning or multiple warnings from Instagram, unsolicited contact with others for the purpose of harassment, advertising, promoting, or dating, or any other inappropriate conduct, impersonation of a person or misrepresentation of identity, posting content that infringes or violates someone else's rights or otherwise violates the law, and a bunch of other stuff that violates their terms. Now, excuse me, I didn't violate any of those, so I was shook. Like, what? I could not understand what my account possibly had that violated any of those terms. Now, the only thing that came to mind is, let's say I used copyrighted music to use on one of my videos for my short tutorials. However, every other person on Instagram does that, and I have used songs that have been used before by other bloggers, and so, you know, and their accounts are fine. Now, I couldn't for a second understand what it was that I had violated. So I responded and I said, you know, thank you for reaching back to me. Can you please specify exactly what it was that my account had violated? I can't think, but I can assure you that that's not the case. And whatever it is, please give me the opportunity to, you know, delete it or fix it. And, you know, just like, it's not that serious, you know. And they never responded. And till this day, I have not heard back. And I've been blowing their emails up. Well, whatever email they've contacted me through. And I've been continuously responding to them, and they have not, you know, had the decency to even like let me know what it was that I did wrong specifically. And I this is why I'm actually upset, because it's not about the Instagram account, and call me crazy for actually hurting off of this, because it's just so unjust to me. I don't think it's fair. I was not given a warning, and let's say I did violate something by posting a picture or a video, you know, delete that. Why do you have to delete the entire account? So as I'm sitting there confused, still having absolutely no idea what it was that I specifically did to hurt or violate their terms, I have a friend that I reached out to who works at Facebook, who owns Instagram. And I had him look into it for me. You know, he knows more people that can like dig in deeper. And, you know, it was really nice of him to do so. And basically someone knew someone who contacted someone, and he got back to me the next day and said that my account was reported for violating music. And because Instagram had warned me, they are unable to give my account back. What? First of all, I was never warned. Second of all, again, delete the video. Why do you have to delete the account? It's just so annoying. And believe it or not, I even had, you know, someone look into it legally, because I just wanted to know if like there's a case here, because honestly, like, it's just not fair. Like, how can they do that? And like, apparently when you sign up for Instagram, you agree to the fact that they have the right to disable any account at any time, and they won't owe you anything for it. So I'm kind of shit out of luck, but it's just, it's messed up. Now, I know I sound ridiculous for being upset and actually feeling discouraged and, you know, feeling like sad about it, but honestly, I've had that account since 2012, and it was very significant to me, and there's reasons behind that, legitimate reasons. And not only was it just a personal blog of mine, but it was also a place of business. That was a business account of mine, and you know, they call it a business account on their settings for a reason. I had clientele through there. As far as freelancing for makeup, I built all my clientele through there. I had almost 10,000 followers, and I know I shouldn't be complaining. There's people who lose millions of followers, but at the same time, those were legitimate followers that I had gained, and I worked so hard within the last 2 years to build that audience, and just like that, it's gone. Now, forgive me for feeling discouraged, but I mean, starting over sounds crazy to me, or it did at that point, and I refused to let it go because it just was so unjust. And I don't think that it's right. At least have the decency to tell me what it is that I did wrong, so that I can let people know, and moving forward, if I have created a new page, I don't repeat that mistake. How am I to know what it is I did wrong if I don't even know exactly how I violated those terms? And who's to say I won't do it again and you won't remove this account? I mean, at least just, you know, I don't know, it's messed up. And that account was extremely significant for me. Like I said, I've had it since 2012, and not only did I have it since 2012, but it started off as just a personal, you know, account, and it, you know, I went through a very dark place in my life, where I lost my father, and I coped with that pain through performing makeup, and that was the only thing that was therapeutic for me, and that's how it all began. And you can see that transition, or you would be able to see on that account that transition of how it all started, and that was the only thing in the time that I found therapeutic and helped me push through what I was feeling. And you know, I had so much content on there that I no longer have access to. This is a lesson learned, because moving forward I will save all the things that I do and I post, you know, on a whole separate file, so that if this happens again, I won't lose that content. And just specifically, just, you know, all the hard work that I put in, I treated that as a job of mine. And it's not about, you know, like, I know that I can easily, you know, eventually within time gain that audience again. I had been reposted on a lot of popular pages, which was great, and I had such a strong support system, you know, through that audience, and people appreciated my work. I've had so much people reach out to me and like, you know, say, what is it that we can do, which is great. I mean, you know, people get it, but like at the same time, it's just so annoying because I just feel like it's so not fair. And I actually have a friend also, the same thing happened to her. She had like 16,000 followers and it's been 2 years and they just never got back to her. And it's just, it's totally not fair, but I guess it is what it is. I mean, if we do something on our account that puts Instagram at harm and, you know, they want to avoid a lawsuit or whatever, you know, this is why those terms are there. But at the same time, I do think it's unjust to be for this to happen without at least a warning. So that's really what my argument is. And just, you know, the fact that I'm actually upset and like it felt so discouraging to start over. But I did start over. Instagram was my main platform, and as shitty as that situation was, you know, you have to take every bad situation and make the best out of it. So in a way, I'm happy because I am going to start pushing more towards YouTube instead and use that as my main platform. I do believe that for the field that I'm focusing on as far as vlogging and makeup tutorials and everything, YouTube is way of a better platform. I've seen so many people, you know, become so successful through this and on here. So in a way, this is great because I am going to focus my attention more towards YouTube. And believe it or not, like I actually hated Instagram at that point. I was fed up and I was like, this is messed up. Like I don't even want to come back. But at this point, it is what it is, and that's all I can say. So I'm just gonna push through, you know, you accept it, deal with it, and move on. So I have created a new Instagram account. It is my first and last name, @NeelaCarey, and so please follow that account. I appreciate the support. I am going to build all new content. I'm gonna start all over, and you know, it is what it is. Again, that is just the motto for this video. It is what it is. And to the people who reported me, thanks for nothing. And Instagram, thanks for nothing. So really just be extra cautious. You never know when your account can be next. And hey, all I gotta say is if Instagram is paying attention to your account, then you must be doing something right. Moving forward, this doesn't change who I am. I am still Neela Makeup. My passion, my talent, it still exists. It doesn't change anything. I still have my clientele and I still have, you know, that small audience that I had, and you know, I hope to build it back up. And for now, it's just, I'm just gonna go with the flow. So let me know what you guys would like to see next on my YouTube channel. I have a lot of stuff coming up. I have a bunch of new products I want to share and lots of more vlogging. Make sure to check out my last vlog from New York, from the masterclass by Mario, and give that a thumbs up. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, share, like, subscribe, all of that. And thank you so much for just letting me sit here and vent. I'm happy to get this off my chest so that I can just move forward and start over. And for now, like I said, it is what it is. Thank you so much. I love you all. Take care, and until next time.